If you have been looking for that perfect solo base, then look no further. With a strong bunker, multiple turrets, way too much storage, a farm, and even a fridge, this base has it all. With the full base cost on screen now, this is perfect for them solo wipes I know you all love. So, let me show you around. Coming up to the front door, we have a vending machine on our right. We have an armored door for our airlock, as well as a barrel and a little drop box here. Coming through the first door, we have a battery behind the window, mixing table, research bench with a couple boxes. Moving off to the right, we've got a little farm. You can use this for anything you want, but I've put a farm there. We have a nice turret guarding the roof with some really cool peaks up here. We also have a little bit more storage inside here with a fridge, and we also have a computer station. Coming through, we meet our bunker here, which is impossible to get through without breaking it or the floor above it. We have a locker and a furnace for the jump up. We also have all of our electrics. I'll tell you more about that in a minute. Now, I have put 2 beds down here. I have designed this for a solo, but you can fit up to 2 beds in here if you wanted to use it for duo. Behind here, we've got boxes, 3 electric furnaces, workbench level 3, loads of boxes, and everything else you need. Inside the tool cupboard room, we have where our bunker is sealed from, our tool cupboard cost, which you've seen in the previous screen, and enough storage to last anyone a while. Now, just to quickly show you how the bunker works, we're going to demolish that for now. Out of twig, in between these 2 half walls, you're going to place a twig triangle. Place your stairs like this and upgrade them. Easy as that. Your bunker is now completely sealed. And obviously, when you log back on, all you need to do is destroy that twig and you're good to go. Now for the electrics. Each of these switches has a purpose. These 2 open up the garage doors and turn the turrets on to deter any online raiders or even offline raiders. They are both smart switches, just like so, and the other one controls the turret on the top. Now, before we get into the build, I want to mention I will be showing this base in a few different stages. I'm going to show you the build, and then I'm going to upgrade it, and then do the deployables and all the electrics after. So make sure you stick around till the end to get the deployables, etc. Also, if this video hits 1,000 likes, I'll do a little giveaway in my Discord. So make sure you run it up, boys. Let's get into it. Are you severely lacking Rust skins? If you are, use my code LEFTYP with 2 Ys. You can get yourself a free 50 coins on rustmagic.com. Rustmagic has some really cool game modes, from case battles, where you can triple your money, upgrade with 2 spinners, a roulette wheel with 14 times slot, and a unique game called Flipper, with some really cool presets. They're also giving away 60,000 coins in their candy event. So make sure you use code LEFTYP to make sure you get yourself on that leaderboard. You can deposit with skins, credit card, PayPal, and even crypto. And when you're done, they have a huge selection of skins to withdraw from. Or, if you don't want skins, you can also cash out crypto instantly with 0% fees. They have also just added brand new slots and live games, so make sure you go check it out. You can use my code LEFTYP for a free 50 coins to try out the site. Make sure you gamble responsibly. We're going to start off this design with a low triangle foundation, followed by 1 high square. On the right hand side, we're going to place 2 half walls and fill the rest in with normal walls. Spin this back wall round before you place your tool cupboard to make sure it's as close to the wall as possible. Do not forget to spin it back around. From here, you can work out of this space until you're comfortable expanding. As soon as you're ready to expand, you can place 1 high foundation here and 1 here. Place a wall frame and cover it in with walls and roofs. Slap a door on the front, and you're ready to move on to the next stage. From here, I'm just going to place my workbench and bag in here, and a couple furnaces below here. This is just to give me a little bit more room in my tool cupboard. From here, when you're ready to move on, we're going to place 2 foundations here, cover these in with walls, and create a little shelf. Enclose this bit up here as well, and add a door on the front. From here, you can go ahead and fill in your tool cupboard room with a couple more boxes, and add a few by your workbench. When you're ready to move on, we can place 2 triangles out the front of the door here. Cover this in with walls and place 1 roof on the top. You can then create your jump down with a half shelf in between. Don't forget to make sure that is a single door on the top. You can use the furnace to jump up for now. From this point on, you have a working bunker. Just like so. From here, we can start on our honeycomb. It's very straightforward, but these 2 here, you do not want to add anything to. So you can just leave this one with a stone jump up for now. And the rest you can completely fill in. After this, coming to the top of the base, you can completely wall it off, leaving gaps on these ones for your doors. Create a half height shelf here, and you can place 3 doors, just like so. Go ahead and fill in your roofs, leaving that gap obviously for the jump up. And you can fill in with wall frames. On this one, you want to create a wall here, spin it around, and create a half height shelf here. Now you will put windows in front of them later, but you want to place your deployables first. Jumping up, we can now make our next drop down. It's up to you whether you put a shelf inside here as well, but more shelves are more storage. On each square, you want to place 1 triangle roof like so. You can then fill in the rest with low walls. If you plan to expand further, I would skip this stage. Go ahead and do 2 high wall frames just like so. This will be for your windmill later. Coming to the front of the base, you can slap your doors down. Just like so. Obviously, that one will be a vending machine later. On the front of the base here, you want to make sure you place your deployables before adding the other roof for your jump up. Now this is just simply because the 2 roofs will connect and you won't be able to place anything after. So make sure you do this first. After placing the deployables, you can add this here. Don't forget to add the walls on the outside, just like so. Now coming inside, you'll see what I mean. It's completely connected up here, and you wouldn't be able to place your deployables. Now, let's get on to the upgrades. Please don't forget, these upgrades are completely up to you, and obviously you can do it as you progress. I'm just showing you how I would upgrade it. So for the electrical system, I've gone ahead and removed all of the things. I've got my battery connected to the windmill, and then connected also to this electrical branch here. I've also got some door controllers connected to each of these outside garage doors, and I've got them linked up to each another through the pass-throughs, just like so. Linked to this door controller, to the power in, pass-through linked to the auto turret. And it's exactly the same on the other side. Pass-through linked to the power in, pass-through linked to the turret. So coming inside, we're going to branch this out to our first splitter. You want this with 9 power, and then each of these will link up to one of your electric furnaces. They should all be working now, just like so. You're then going to power this one out to the power in of your other electrical branch. And this one, you want to branch out 40 power to your other splitter. 40 power will give each one at least 13 power. You then branch this one out to the last electrical branch. Now, the first 2 switches, you want to link up to them door controllers. Just like so. And that is completely working. This one for the other side. Easy as that. And then this last one, you can link it up to the turret on the top. And that is the electricity. Simple and easy as that.